Okay, so the items we're going to talk about today is the selection of kitchen knives or things that mostly get used in the kitchen. So I'm going to start here. This is just a very simple uh, kitchen knife. It gets thrown in the dishwasher, it gets beaten, abused, and everything else. And honestly, I don't even know what brand it is. I know it's got a little steel pommel that I crush stuff up with sometimes, but it gets sharp real quick on the bottom of a coffee mug, and it's cheap, and I beat the heck out of it, and that's really about all that matters. Next up is the Alaskan Ulu. I use this stuff for slicing, especially through stuff that's frozen, because I can get a lot of downward pressure on it. And if you look at the bevel on it, it's flat on one side and it's only ground on the other side. So it cuts through stuff and leaves a good, even cut, especially if I'm looking for something where I want almost like perfect slices. Like if you're, say, cutting up frozen sausage or something like that for breakfast, this is perfect for that. The next one, there's actually a separate review on this one. It's the Two Birds Metalworks Chef Knife, AEBL steel, Rob Carper resin handles with actual pieces of teal in it, some burl wood, a nice little Mike Jeffries um, customized pin right in the middle. It's got glow liners from Skur Composites and glow pins that all match the turquoise in it. And it is just an absolute beast of a kitchen knife. I can't say enough good about it. I've also got the Stahl stiff boning knife because I was using the fillet knife for a while, but it had too much flex to it. With this one, it's still got a little bit of flex, but not near as much as the Super Flex Rapala that I was using. And this thing only ran me about $11, and it's super comfortable in the hand. I mean, whoever made these handles, hats off to you. It was a great job on the ergonomics on those. And for $11, you couldn't pass it up. Now this one is a strange one. So let me just say, I was given this by my brother as a gift. If you look, you can still see the maker's mark on it. It is the Clever Cleaver. And he knows I'm crazy about stuff that has multi uses and is almost like a multi tool in one. So I got a cleaver edge. It's got a pry. It's got a nail puller. It's got a cap lifter. It's got a scaler on it, and it's got these nice little wooden handles. It's not full tang, but it's almost full tang. And even if something happened to these handles and they got cracked or something, you could still put a new handle on it and still have room to spare. But like I said, this thing, oh, and a spatula on the other end of it. That's the other thing for wedging stuff and getting down under stuff and scraping stuff off. But it's the Clever Cleaver. And I actually got to looking up the history of these, and I found a old ad for one of them. It's from like the mid '70s, and it's just awesome to see. But yeah, this is a vintage Clever Cleaver, and you don't see too many of these floating around. I hadn't seen one until he actually showed it to me and sent it to me. So thanks to him and his wife, I really appreciate it. And it's just a nice little oddity for the collection. So I cleaned it up, threw a little WD-40 on it, took some Scotch Brite to it, and threw an edge on it. And yeah, this thing's really cool. So definitely appreciate it. If anybody has any stories or any history on these, leave it in the comments. Or any questions about anything else, just leave it in the comments. But uh, this is probably this and the Two Birds Metalworks Chef Knife are the two standouts, and I just really like using them around the kitchen and just having them in the collection. Period. So